The 2017 Audi S3 finds itself in good company. Ask people about hot compact cars, and the Volkswagen Golf R and the Ford Focus RS leap to mind. For those sterner of spine and more tolerant of interiors built from lesser materials, there is the Subaru WRX STI. Europeans also go big for the likes of the Renault Megane RS and the Peugeot 308T plus Honda's Civic Type R, the next generation of which will come to the United States. Maybe it's because such a conversation doesn't regularly involve Audi, or maybe it's because the S3 isn't the apex predator of Audi's small car lineup, that'd be the achingly anticipated 5-cylinder RS3, but our subject car has always been a slower burn. Instead, it's Audi's idea of a hot compact softened just a bit and with a higher level of interior finish and comfort than the category norm. It's a quick car you can live with. And the Audi S3 just got even better at what it does. There wasn't a lot you could reasonably argue with before, but the mid-cycle facelift for 2017 has improved the car in a lot of incremental areas that go beyond the addition of the virtual cockpit digital instrument cluster. Audi will point to the upgraded EA888 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine as the key to the change, but it will be wrong. Sure, adding 11 more horses to give it 306 horsepower and another 15 pounds-to-foot of torque to deliver 295 pounds-to-foot doesn't hurt, but it's not the core of the argument. Instead, Audi's engineers fiddled with the suspension, steering, and all-wheel drive systems, and the ride and handling package is really the stuff you'll stay for, even if you come for the engine. The decision-making for the BorgWarner, Nahald XV, all-wheel drive system's electronically controlled multiplate clutch is now handled by the same electronic brain as the stability control, traction control, ABS, and more. It means that all the decisions about the S3's handling, ride, and stability are now made in one spot, from one set of data, at the same time. So the same brain that decides when to wake up the rear diff also decides how much work to give it, how much traction each tire can handle, and when grip is getting a bit iffy. It's meant to make the car react more quickly and cohesively, and it works. Reworked differentials also play a role, with both the front and rear diffs now capable of taking 100% of the engine's power and torque. That alone would give the car's electronic brain a wider range of torque management options. Audi doesn't make much fuss about it, but the electro-hydraulic steering programming has been changed, too.